Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. So last time out we managed to escape from the King of Heliodor, and we were trying to head back into Heliodor, head into the poor part of town to find this item that Erik had stowed away. But we'd found out that it's been kind of nicked, and so we have to reach the rich part of town in order for us to be able to find out what Erik's partner did with all this shit, and, you know, have a little chat with the little man. So anyway, I said at the end of the last chapter, I said at the end of the last part, basically, there's 2 or 3 options that you can do. You can pay off the guard, which costs a lot of fucking money. There's another like hidden alcove you can get in to kind of escape to the new part of town, or you can go to this girl here, give her 2 buzzberries and a bottle of holy water, give them to her dog, and you can use her dog to basically scare off the guard so you can get into the rich part of town. What an asshole. I love the little look that Erik gives there. It's like, go for it. By the way, actually, I have something that I've just noticed. I think they pretty much just reused the model of Sandy from the beginning of the game, you know, Gemma's dog. So I think they just reused the same dog model, which is a bit lazy, but whatever. It's a cute little design, so who cares. But anyway, now we're done. We're out of downtown Heliodor, and we can go back into the main rich part of town. We're back in the rich part of town, and weirdly enough, it's now nighttime. Okay. So with this thing, basically, this isn't like a stealth mission or anything, but there is a quick way in order for us to get to where we need to go super fast. So talk to this prick here, and he will tell you that basically you can get to the houses at the rich part of town much quicker by climbing the roof of this house, heading to the roof of the church, and then making your way over via these kind of wires, and I don't think they're not wires, are they? They're like tight ropes and stuff. So yeah, jump up here and go across the rope and to the roof of the church here. I don't think there's any items for you to grab up here. I don't think there's any chests. And then go to here. And boom, there you go. Right to the rich part of town, and right next to the mansion in which we can find Erik's partner. So, nice and easy. I can't remember his name. It's been a while. It's been a week, and I can't remember his name. What's his name? They'll say it in a minute. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wings.
There you go, it's Derk. Fuck. How could I not remember that name? That's such a, you know, there's only... I don't think there's really many other characters who have their names start with a D. From what I remember off the top of my head anyway. So, I should have remembered that. Have any orbs in stock?
Long time no see, old pal.
I do love the action that that Derk decides to go with here. He just goes straight for the... I'm going to avoid the punch by hugging you at the midriff. You won't be able to shake me off, bitch.
Happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of funny here because you think they do kind of play it up early on in the interaction that basically it seems as if Derk screwed over Erik. But pretty early on, like right here is when he finally explains what the fuck, you know, Derk has been trying to do.
I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
That seems like a likely story.
Yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look,
He's got a point.
I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift.
So yeah, he's a bit of a Del boy, is Derk. bit of a wheeler and dealer, so to speak.
Racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there.
So yeah, Derk has actually been thinking of ways to try and get Erik out of here. So what he actually did is he gave back the orb to the king and pocketed the reward in order to start up this shop here. And all the profits he gets, he basically takes, he bribes the guards in the castle so that Erik could find it easier to escape. Which is why, obviously, Erik was able to. It's actually kind of a nice little explanation as to how the guards never noticed Erik's massive big hole that he's kind of digging to try and escape from the dungeon. So I actually kind of, I kind of like that it gives you a little bit of a explanation for that. And something else which I like about it is that it kind of gives you a reason as to why, as to how Derk kind of making money off of this place has actually helped try and get Erik out. Yeah, I do really like Derk's design as well. He's got it's a very kind of I'm finding it hard to get the words out, but he's kind of like a cool kind of. I just really like the design. It's a very kind of trustworthy yet untrustworthy kind of look. Do you know what I mean? That perfect kind of wheeler dealer kind of look. But no, I can't go in. Damn. Nothing here. Shit. So yeah, you can find a mini medal up there, so make sure you go out your way to get it. I don't think you can go there. No, you can't. We're done. Let's just head outside and talk to Derk, so he can help us in our quest.
So, where is it?
Yeah, so he's going to tell us where the orb is.
I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well. Yeah. So, well done, Derk. You're making yourself really useful here. So yeah, it's so it's under lock and key at the King's Barrow.
That's southeast of town.
I like how he just points in the general direction, and he just goes, "Yeah, it's over there." And weirdly enough, we want to go back to Cobblestone to see what's going on with all the people back at home, and see what the fuck's going on there. And so, we can head to the King's Barrow after we've gone to check in on Cobblestone, so we can kind of get what Erik wants done and out of the way, but at the same time we can also do check up on the town and make sure that everything's not as bad as we assume it is. So yeah, Derk's married. I do like that. Kind of Erik's like, come on, you've got to come with us, man. And then he's like, fuck you, man, I'm married. I've got a nice thing going on here. You can go off and have your adventures. I'm just gonna chill out here and make a fuck ton of money. And don't get my wife pissed off. So I kind of like that. We never meet his wife, by the way. I think, to be fair, I think we meet Derk here, and then that's really it. We don't really meet him at any. I don't think we meet him at any other point during the game. I think it's just, we meet him here and then we're kind of done. So yeah, what we need to do is to head back the way we came and head towards the Mangle Grove, go through the Mangle Grove, and then we can get back to where Cobblestone is. So, go on, let's book it. Run. We need to get the fuck out of Dodge before anybody sees us. To be fair, I think you can wander around here as much as you want. I don't think anybody's going to kind of stop you. You've got, you know, that magic kind of hood on so that you never get spotted. But there's nothing really here if you've done everything on your way. So if you've done all the side quests and you bought all the weapons and accessories and armor that you really need, then you can just get the fuck out of Dodge. Before I leave, I wanted to show off where the fuck we were meant to, where you meant to go. For the my apologies, I'm sorry about that. I thought I'd show off where we get the where the secret entrance is. So it's around here. You climb up this place here, and you jump across. Tom, go across. See the rope? See the rope? There you go, buddy. So yeah, we go up here. And we grab the chest. And I believe that's where the hole is. And it's around here where the hole is, I think. So you can just kind of, you just have to do some jumping around and you'll be able to find the way there relatively easily. But there's a chest up there, so it's sorry. So it's worth going out of your way to kind of get that chest. I thought I'd talk to him again. There's no reason to. Alright, time to head out. So yeah, we now have a bit of a cutscene to basically say... I'm sorry, my throat's gone. To basically say that, yeah, that they're not going to come after you for a while. They're going to be checking around the town. And so this is just like a farewell to Heliodor for now, and you've got to, you know, fuck off and, you know, head on with the next part of your journey. Head on the next part of the mission. So what we're doing next, my apologies, shit, is we're got to head to, head through the Mangle Grove. And once we've headed through the Mangle Grove, we'll be able to get through to Cobblestone. So, right, Lamplings. These enemies are pretty fucking weak. They usually go down with, like, pretty much one hit. Yeah, they're pretty weak. The only thing that they can cause problems with is they can shoot fire attacks, which do have the chance of burning you. But it's seriously not. They're seriously not too tricky. They're one of the easiest enemies. Okay. So that is I can't remember what's the name of it. This is got a weird name. Let's get rid of the Bucket Archer first. There we go. Stump Chump. I do like that name. Stump Chump has decent enough defense and hits kind of hard, but really they don't really have anything too much to kind of worry you. If you're under leveled, they can hurt like a bitch, but they're not too difficult. Okay, this cute little bastard is a Great Saber Cub. Great Saber Cub's main thing is that they hit pretty hard. They cause a fair bit of damage, especially this early in the game. But, you know, the defense is not really too much to worry about, so you can kill them pretty easily. And they will give you some decent amount of, they will give you a decent amount of experience, so if you want to do some grinding, then you can. This is a good place for it. Especially this early on in the game, you can keep going and killing the great saber cubs. So yeah. But here we go. We're in the Mangle Grove, and in the Mangle Grove we've got a whole bunch. We've got a bunch of new enemies for us to deal with. That guy there is a merchant, so he'll sell you basically items. Really, I don't think he sells you weapons, but he sells you items, which can be useful if you're running low, but nothing too bad. So yeah, I think at this, what was I doing at this point? I think I was looking around to see if there was any sparkly spots or chests. And this is where the smog starts, and Mangle Grove is where the smog turns up as a regular enemy rather than the boss form that we faced off against earlier on. Again, I think the fiery breath is kind of the worst attack that he's got. Causes a fair bit of damage and there's a chance of burning you. So yeah, that's really the only thing that he's got. Defensively, he's not all that much stronger. He's just, you know, just got to deal with it. Yeah, I'll jump for joy. Okay, so this is a dancing devil. Again, attack power is nothing too special, and defensively he's not too good either. Yeah, that's where he does. Basically, if you're a lower level than him or the same level as him, you can. I think it's something like 3 to 5 turns you can miss from forcing you to dance. So that's kind of why those the dancing devils are a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. I think there are items that accessories that you can equip later on in the game, which kind of stop you from being affected by it. But once you're at a higher level than them, they won't actually have too much of a problem for you, because you'll only maybe be affected for a turn, maybe a couple of turns at most. So not the biggest deal in the end of the day. They don't really hit that hard anyway, so it's not really a massive problem. It's just a bit of an irritation. That's the best way I can put it. So I'm going this way first because there is crafting items to get, plus we've got another chest to open, because of course we have. So yeah, there's some plants for us to get over here. Yeah, we just pull a sickle out of somewhere, and you get a decent amount of stuff from it, and it's another mini medal. These really only come into use much later. Much later. Yeah, we've got a good while to go yet before we can access that. We've got. Oh yeah, we've got a good while. So this is a Fung Howl. Wow, that lasted a long time. Fung Howls can cause poison, so that's why they're kind of irritating. But other than that, they're pretty easy to take out, pretty weak. So, especially if you get up to the right level. So for this part of the game, you want to be at this point, or leading up to this point, you want to be around level 10 or 11. And Ellipse has appeared. Again, this thing has a decent amount of defense. Hits pretty hard. It doesn't hit ridiculously hard, but it still hits decently. And its main thing is charming you, so making you not want to attack and attack your other opponents. Yeah, so this is me being like, shit, which way do I go? Hey, Tockle. Let's move this way. Fuck you, Lips. Ow. Fuck you, Smog. Alright, let's continue on. And, oh, look at that. We've got a nice little campsite and a house, so that's useful.
And just what we needed.
Time to rest up.
Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Yeah, Erik, let's go, buddy. All nice and easy.
I still can't get over old Derk.
Feels like we've been on the run forever.
Just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally.
Yeah, I think Erik here is a little bit jealous of his buddy. That he could basically, set up a shop, find it so easy to set up a shop and get married and have a family. It's kind of something that he wants. I think it is something that Erik wants, but he's not really. We'll find more out about more. We'll find out more about his kind of family and his character later on. But anyway, this is a nice little thing. So this is new for. This is a really cool thing. This is the Fun Size Forge. Basically what the Fun Size Forge is it basically enables you, once you've learned the recipes, to create weapons, accessories and armor. Something else as well, if the more you use it, the more you get these things called Perfectionist Pearls. So the more stuff you make, the more Perfectionist Pearls you get. And with Perfectionist Pearls, you can basically rework any piece of equipment. So if you've got like a, for example, if you like the first sword that you get in the game, you have the ability with the Fun Size Forge to make it useful for a bit longer. So basically, you can basically go to it. You can use the Perfectionist Pearls to basically upgrade it and turn it into a +1, +2, or +3 weapon. Which means you can keep it on you and make it useful for a bit longer, which is kind of nice. The Fun Size Forge is something that on my first playthrough of the S version of the game, I really loved. Primarily because it's just so useful, just to give yourself a bit of a power boost without having to spend any money. Something else which you want, so you want to basically hit, and you want them to get into the yellow. If you get them into the yellow, then you've got two options, either success or perfection. If it's success, then you'll get at best a +2. Yeah, there you go. At best a +2 weapon. If you get perfection, then you get the maximum, which is +3, which is useful. Even though I've already got a bronze sword, you can really make it here. So, yeah, it probably would have been better to just not buy the bronze sword and wait for this to happen, but, get their extra boost in power earlier. Yeah. And of course, if you fuck it up and don't get it in within the green, then you can screw up, and then that loses all your items that you're trying to make something with, which is kind of annoying. Perfection! So that's a +3 bronze sword, which is actually an improvement on what we've got, so that's kind of nice. But one other thing to mention is that something that Dragon Quest XI S does, which the standard game didn't do, is if you're using the Fun Size Forge, and you want to make something, but you don't have all the items ready to make it, then what you can do is you can pay money to buy the items anywhere that you want, so just immediately. So you can spend a bit of money and then have all the items ready to make that particular item. So that's kind of nice. It's a nice little streamlining of everything. But anyway, that's it. Join me next time for the next part of Dragon Quest XI, when we'll be continuing on to Cobblestone, and something tells me we might be taking a little bit of a detour to before we make our way to Cobblestone. So join me next time for the next part of Dragon Quest XI. See you next time.